Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the grand final, Mr. Webb. So exciting.
It is here. 2020 comes down to this, Mr. Bloor, the last four finalists. The four finalists, one of these people will be bathed in glory. One of these people will be the ultimate champion.
Oh, and well done to all four of our contestants. Let's see who have we got. Lorelei Mullen. What a game she had. It was all down to her third ball. And in the fourth quarter, she took it out.
That's right. She took away Pool A, defeated others. She wasn't sure about the win, but look at that smile. She knows the victory.
Very happy. Next up, Ben McQuaig. The Ben Master ruled the table.
Pool B winner, 17 million. He walked away. He said, no, I haven't won. And the smile says, yes, I have.
That's right. Pretty hard to rub that smile off. Number 3, Maya Caldwell.
The last player in Pool C to step up to the table, but 14 million points, takes that spot in the final. She was relieved and she was happy, and we'll see how she does shortly.
That's right. High scorer in both rounds. All right. But fourth and final, Harlem Signs.
The first finalist for 2020 came through storming in Pool D with 20 million points. A happy winner. Can he take that ultimate step and be triumphant today? We're about to find out.
Definitely a high scorer. There we are. We're about to get going. Fast and Furious Undercover Student Pinball Tournament 2020. There's our crew getting everything prepared. Lorelei, is she up first?
It looks like she is. There's a lot of tension, a lot of excitement. It all comes down to this. Someone, as we said, is about to take that crown, take that ultimate victory, and Lorelei is coming up first.
There you go. First shot, and it's a skill shot. $1 million straight on the board.
That's the perfect start for Lorelei. I'm not quite sure who that person was who was clapping, who came across the screen. Looked like Savannah. Looks like a bit of support there.
That's right. Everyone is sporting one support person for this final, grand final.
That's right. Good to see the APA have got security conscious and limited numbers in this final, because we want to make sure it's a clean, healthy competition and a safe competition. Now, she is making a fantastic start because
it was a very healthy job of the gears.
Yes.
4 down, but 1 left up there. Otherwise, she would have been into multi-ball.
That's right. I was about to say how fantastically perfect it had gone, but it's 1 out of there.
Yes, she is. She is on top, but of course, no one else has scored yet.
Yes.
So, next up to the plate, Ben McQuaig. He's still got that pinky promise.
He has. He took a big deep breath there. He's obviously a bit of nerves here. He's got a supporter there with him. I think in the background I see Connor. Another player that will be going for that skill shot.
Time. Second skill shot.
2 out of 2. Look at that. Rolls the shoulders. What the perfect start, of course.
3 letters down already, Mr. Webb.
This is
a great start.
Well, it is. We want to see that multi-ball off the first ball would be the perfect start for Ben. So Ben will be wanting to take that step. He just missed the A there.
He's still got his ball saved, so he's done a good job. 2 letters left to go.
Right. Takes a left-hand loop back to the start. There goes the R. Just the A left.
Keep in mind to our viewers, the power shifts are out there, and look, his score has just taken him into first place already.
That's right. I have to commend the graphics team, Mr. Bloor, that have worked hard on that. No expense spared. They went now. There is the first multi-ball. He's lost that ball, but that's all right because the ball save is automatic, so he'll have got a 2-ball multi-ball.
A great move. A great move for Drift Race.
Yep, as a $1 million point super jackpot's just come up. Now he's just hit another jackpot. He also let the store go, and there was something came up, but we didn't quite see it. Must have been addable though. There are 3 balls. Oh, we just lost all 3.
Just catches it again with the ball save. Lucky.
Completes the top lane. Now this is 6 million points, which is a decent score to start, obviously, on his first ball.
That's a great score for your first ball.
I want to build some momentum moving forward.
Another super jackpot. There's a supporter.
Yep. There's a
get off the screen, Lucky.
Yep, a family member there. Now a couple more jackpots coming. 7.9 million, and it's just finished. That's a 10 million. in total is a fantastic start. Now, I believe that was another power shift, and he got one for the skill shot, so he has 2 in the bank.
2 power shifts sitting there. Will the contestants use it this round?
Well, that's the big question that came out of the qualifying. I think that's the mistake that was made. People who had those power shifts, Mr. Blore, but didn't use them. Surely history will not repeat itself.
That's right. Have they learnt their lessons? Oh, down the middle. That's all right, though. What a fabulous first round.
What an amazing first round. 11 million points off that first ball. That is certainly making a statement here today. Yes, I think some people are looking a bit worried. Here we go. There's the replay. What happened, Mr. Blore?
Pops off the side, pops up, and oh, he could have got it. It was human error, that one. But hey, he sits pretty with 11 million. Lorelei on 2, and here's our third contender.
Now, I spoke to Maya pre the final and asked about her strategy, and Mr. Blore, she said, my strategy is not to practice on the table, not to overthink the game, not to use too much zen. I'm not going to play again until the final, and she stayed true to her word.
All right, let's see if it pays off.
Mr. Blore.
My goodness, that is a very quick first round. There's your support person.
Yeah, there's a couple of people in the audience a bit stunned by that, a bit unlucky what happened there off the RPM. Straight out.
No helping that. And Wyatt, couple of 100,000. Not a great score for a first ball. But, hey, I've had bad first balls, and it is not the end of the game.
Now, Harlem Symes stepping up here. Harlem, of course, there we are. Look, another skill shot. Our 3rd out of 4 competitors. That's a fantastic start. He's got a power shift. I was just about to say he made 20 million in the semi-finals, which was the #1 qualifier.
Look at that, he's taking his time. I think these guys are looking at 20 million at least with those power shifts. Wow. That's amazing.
You would think so. That seems to be the perfect start. Now he's got 3 letters there just remaining on that playfield for that first multi-ball. He's obviously looking at trying to catch up to Ben. The A's just
another letter.
Yep, and just the G and the S remaining. He's tight. Look at that. That's
1
precision.
letter left.
Precision there. He just targeted that letter and then went for it.
Oh, look at that. The cradle.
Wow,
look, what was that? He's telling the others. Shush.
Oh, he's given them the Oh my goodness. Oh, it wasn't a happy face there, but that's all right. I'm sure they'll be the best of friends. Oh my goodness. Oh,
so close to getting that multi-ball going.
Yeah,
Ben's
perhaps
probably happy.
Well, he might be. Perhaps if he hadn't shushed. Perhaps he was shushing himself. There we are, straight through the middle, straight down the middle. 2.3 million.
Okay, so that does move Harlem up to 2nd place.
Yes.
Just takes over Lorelei's score.
Wow, he's got a bit of a deep breath after that. Now Lorelei's coming back up now. See another skill shot perhaps, or an attempt at it. Obviously we've had that perfect start. She goes deep, she goes long. She's obviously decided the skill shot's not for her.
That's right. Now she's 1 hit away from the drag race multi-ball.
Well, Savannah appears like an apparition and gives a round of applause, and it's straight into the multi-ball.
And look at this.
Yeah.
Lorelei is moving up to 2nd place. Yes. Harlem can't quite hold it.
Yes, he can't. It's that fantastic graphics there. Keeping track of that. I see that the Commodore 64s came in handy after all. Now here we are, 400,000 for each of these jackpots. So this is an opportunity for her. She's in the store as well. We want to see some super jackpots. She, of course, in qualifying hit that 6 million point shot on, but that was on the Gears multi-ball, not the drag race, so the big points aren't there, but she can score consistently, and obviously it'll light that extra ball once she's completed it.
She's keeping it going. She's finished the mode.
Yeah, finished.
So it's time to get in the shop there, Lorelei.
And it means those caution signs are up, which can be very challenging. That's brilliant play from her there to avoid one. She's come back onto it.
Juggles it over.
Yeah.
She's going for the shop.
Oh, no, up that ramp and back down again, so she's going to hit those letters.
2 letters left to go there, Mr. Webb.
I have to say those caution signs, 1 letter left, those caution signs make it very difficult, Mr. Blore.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. So she has changed all those gears in that time, and she has got multi-ball lit.
She has the multi-ball that she just went out at the end. That was very impressive.
Rubs her hands.
Yeah.
She has been complaining of sweaty hands.
Well, sweaty hands or not, 7.8 million says into number 2 spot. Now here we go with
There's
Ben.
Pinky Promise number 2.
These pinky promises might be great, but we're not having 2 champions joined at the fingers. We're having 1 champion.
That's
So he
right.
might be saying, smell my finger shortly. Here we go.
Now Ben is choosing himself on the modes. He has chosen Stunt Driver, a picture of himself there. He's a bit lucky.
Yes.
I see you've got a picture there too, Mr.
Well, I was about to say, Mr. Bloor, my understanding is there was a bit of animosity on the set of the movie The Fast and the Furious, reminiscent a little bit of Hulk Hogan and Zeus on No Holds Barred from 1988. I understand Ben was a little bit jealous.
Look at this. He's on 15 million, sorry.
What was that?
It's a power shift! Jumps up to 17 million. Lockie loves it.
Yes, well, this has been crucial all the way through. We mentioned this. He's obviously been watching the videos, Mr. Bloor. He's got 2, no, he shakes his arm. That's good, but he knows there's more available. I thought he had 2 power shifts. I believe he used 1. Maybe that's what's going on here. Some kind of backyard deal. Oh, Lorelai's not sure.
No. Ben stays in the top spot, followed by Lorelai, but Harlem and Maya are about to have their second ball.
Well, Maya needs to make up some distance here, pick up the pace a little bit, try and put some pressure. Obviously, Ben's got a very significant lead at the moment. We've only had the 1 score over 20 million. However, we have had some... nope, all saving. We have had some unofficial games up to 50 million from some players.
Right. So we know it is possible.
That's right. It's anyone's game. And as we talked about, Maya's had... Oh, no.
Oh my goodness. Maya goes down with a quick...
A face says
She does not know where she is or what is happening.
Well, I can tell. Well, Lauren there, yes, and the boys in the background. I'm going to say...
they're concerned.
I think I know where she is. It's some kind of pinball nightmare where everything that could possibly go wrong is. She stays sunk down the bottom, 1.7 million. It's not over yet, but it's going to look pretty tricky, right?
Okay. Last person to have his second ball, Harlem.
A big deep breath. Has he? Oh, nearly. Well, he
tried for a skill shot.
Yes, pinball's a game sometimes of just millimeters and small distances, and that was one. That was a bigger one. He won't be able to get the skill shot second time round, but he might fill up some lights at the top. It's just kind of nudging it forward. No, he's destroyed his rhythm a bit.
I wouldn't take this guy fishing the way he's casting that ball.
No. No, Mr. Bloor, you wouldn't, but that's all right.
Maybe to the fish and chip shop. He probably does a better job choosing his gurnard there.
Right, now we've got the drag race.
Well done. There's a supporter pops in to say, hey, hey.
Yes, he said, hey, hey, and he's put a steering wheel on his head. Hey, hey, it's Saturday. That's just brilliant, Mr. Bloor. My goodness me. We're sometimes not sure, people watching, if we can get enough material when we're doing this commentating, but my goodness me, if we're mentioning, hey, hey, it's Saturday, talk about an obscure reference. Now, what has happened there? I know. What has happened there? He had the bonus, and he had a bonus of doom. He had a bonus of doom.
Look, he's up to, well.
He's staying where he was.
He's staying where he was.
He's not going anywhere.
Sorry, Harlem. Now, look at the playfield. Lorelai has got multi-ball set. This is her final ball?
Yep, it is. Now, in every semi-final in this year's competition, it was the last ball that decided it. Now, that was an extra ball, Mr. Bloor. There's Savannah claps.
Likes it.
Savannah claps. Lorelai scores. There are multi-balls. We can see that green light in the store on. She's got a shot at one now, but she goes for the gears instead.
She's loving the gears now. If she hits down the G and the R, she'll change into gear 4. And multi-ball will be worth even more.
Yeah, well, this is a crucial time. It's all coming down to these last few moments. There's the R. She's got the G that she needs to target. She must have come so close to hitting it, but it was just missed and out. Now, we know there's the extra ball, Mr. Bloor, so we'll just check that score.
but she's definitely got greasy hands.
Yep, greasy hands.
Talking about Harlem's fish and chips, I think she's been eating them.
Well, she's got greasy hands, but she's got 11 million points. That puts her 6 million short of Ben. So here we go.
It's close.
She's pointing. Again, she didn't really go for that skill shot. She drove hard on the table.
Maybe she's thinking she doesn't need it.
Maybe she doesn't. Well, we've seen her score amazing points with her multi-ball, so that's what she must be targeting. We can see the light flashing green on that right-hand side.
Come on, Lorelei, get the shot, get the shot.
She's trying to go for there. She is there. Oh, again, she's
hit savers off, Mr. Webb.
Yeah, she spelt gears again though, which is very clever.
Oh my goodness, she's in 4th gear.
Where's that ball go? She's gone up that left-hand side. She's going to be, and back in the middle. Oh, I know. Well, she knows. Look at Ben. He's a bit of heart failure there.
Yeah.
Break out the defibrillator.
Get that kid to the sick bay quick.
Yeah. Well, she knows that that's a good score. But
that is a great second score at the moment. She is sitting second, but she's still got, 2 people that could take her out. Ben is sitting pretty.
She's sitting second, is she, Mr. Bloor? Well, seashells on the seashore. Here we go. Now, Ben has got 17 million points. He has the lead. He's taken the stunt driver mode. This is his opportunity to pull away from the field, to put a score up there, and to run away with the game.
Extra balls sitting there.
Yeah.
Can he get it?
Well, we've got... we nearly flicked it on the left there. We've had these extra balls around. Players in the semi-finals now. The ball shakes, it gets a bit of circulation back in his fingers, Mr. Bloor.
That's right.
Conspicuous on his fingers, and Mr. Bloor, I just need to take this moment and congratulate you. I believe the glittering ceremony this year at the Oroa School Hall, that you made it into the Hall of Fame for the Oroa Pinball Association, the APA, and I see you've got that ring on your finger, and it says an earthquake of some description shaking.
It was an earthquake. We'll have to go to the News Hub website to see how big that was.
Yes, so you're in the Hall of Fame. He's got an extra ball, and he has got 25 million points. A 3 million bonus there. He's just completed Stunt Driver, which said 9 million on the board. He's got 1 extra ball. This is the toolbox is lit again. He's just gone straight into it. What do we got?
Oh my goodness, Mr. Webb.
He jumps for joy because he knows another extra ball would potentially give him 3 + 2, 5. He's excited. Connor in the background. I think Harlem just laid an egg, and here we go. He's got to get it. It's all very well dancing, Ben, but you've got to hit it, and it's lit on the left.
That's right, it's waiting there for him.
He's got 28 million points. This is approaching one of the top scores. Obviously, it's the top score of the year, and it is the final. It's his chance.
This is it.
Everyone remembers who wins the competition, Mr. Bloor. 2nd, 3rd, and 4th place. Not so much. Right, here we go. He's cradling. I reckon he's going for it. Here he goes. Oh, he dropped it down.
Pops there.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got it.
Yeah.
He's got it. Lucky dancers.
Yeah.
Well done. Lucky he did get it.
Yeah, because straight afterwards he got it, and then he popped one out the side. So he's still got 1 left. He's got the bonus. That put him over 30 million points, we suspect. And this is a score for the ages. Not 30 million, 29. But he'll go over that very shortly, Mr. Bloor. What a magic figure, and what a fantastic game.
It is a great game. Ben's game at the moment. But of course, he's still got 2 to come after him.
That's right. He won't be counting his chickens before they're hatched, just in case a stoat gets into the chicken coop. But we'll just see how he goes. This is a very good display. We've just seen some more points now. Was that it? It looks like it was. We'll check this score out. It should be over 30 million, Mr. Bloor.
Shoot again. Let's see. Oh, no. Still sitting on 29, but hey, he is sitting pretty.
He is sitting pretty. He's just taken his time, slowed things down. He missed the skill shot. Well, I've said twice he's gone over 30 million. I'll actually call it correctly this time and make sure the commentary as always is nothing but 100% accurate. 29.6. Little cradle, a little break.
He's thinking of what to go for. He is on rally race.
Yeah. He is on rally race, so he's got opportunities for points across that board.
Now, if he hits that, too late. If he had hit the R, he would have been into another multi-ball possibly, but not that time.
Those faces say we didn't expect that to happen. Let's look at that replay. Off the bumper, other side, top, back, down.
And that's going at very high speed, but he has hit the 30 mark. Well done, Ben. Sitting on top.
Well, that's these other two, the competitors still to come. It's technically possible. Nothing is impossible, but 30 million is just this massive score. And there's quite a bit of work to do, but we suppose it can be done, Mr. Bloor. Fairy tales.
Well, we have seen Maya come through with the third ball before.
Yep.
So,
and we've got our drag race.
She's happy.
Yep. I think that was was that a tick-tock or a tok-tok, Mr.
A tuk-tuk.
A tuk-tuk, right. Well, we might see some multi-ball points here. We have 3 million.
Who's that children?
Yeah. Who's that child on the screen? So we've got an opportunity to chase Ben down, but there's just such a long way to go. And the multi-ball for drag race is over already.
It's over. What has she scored? Oh, Maya! A bit of a bad game, that one. Never mind.
Well, maybe that Zen strategy of not playing the table, perhaps. With hindsight, it was not the best. Now here we go, Harlem.
Harlem is only above her at the moment in the score, so he's got to do something big if he wants to get anywhere higher. If he wants to take out Lorelei or go for broke and take out Ben. Oh my goodness!
Another power shift. Plus, he has an extra ball lit on that left-hand side. Well, if there was ever a time to hit them, it would be now. And that extra ball, so important in the context of this game. It looks like he's setting for it. No, he went left instead on the ramp. We'll get another shot at it now, Mr. Bloor. What do we think? Nerves of steel?
Go for the extra ball. Come on, Harlem.
Nerves of steel?
There you go.
Yes.
He has taken second place.
Well, that's a good moment to do it. There we go. We're going to cradle again. He's still trying. No. He shot, I believe he shot for it twice now, and both times he's just completed stunt driver. Both times, instead of getting it, he's just missed it and hit that loop instead. Here we go, he's going to cradle, he's going to pause.
He needs to start a new mode, so the store's the place to go, but...
that extra ball, Mr. Bloor, surely.
He goes for it, but he hits the caution sign.
Oh no, the caution sign, and down and out. Lorelei is shocked. He's trying to hit the power shift, but Ben is excited.
Maya's not sure where she is. That's okay.
It's all over. Here we go, Mr. Bloor. We are crowning a new champion. He pumps the ear.
This is it.
He's not walking away this time. He's going to look at those scores. He's going to look at this victory and soak in the adulation, the cheers of the crowd. The smile says it all.
The family smiles. Harlem leads with 50, but Ben is our top scorer and the grand champion of 2020's Pinball Tournaments.
Congratulations, Mr. McQuaig. We salute you.
Let's have a listen. Ben, how does it feel, mate?
So good. I'm not the best at pinball, but I still won the comp.
Yep, you're going down in history, mate, as the third tournament winner. Well done. Anything you want to say to your fans?
Told you, Harlem. You got wrecked.
Oh, boy, Harlem.
You just got luck.
Ooh, congratulations. Hey, great competition for all you guys. All right, and so there's our final places. Lorelei third, Harlem Symes second, and Ben McQuaig, our grand champion for 2020. Mr. Webb, it's been an amazing game.
It's been an amazing game, Mr. Bloor. Another season. Before we came back, I wasn't sure that we'd be able to do it 3 seasons in a row. I thought, maybe it'll be rubbish this year. But no, we've outdone ourselves yet again. Amazing play, amazing viewing figures, Mr. Bloor. Amazing commentary as well, and just a fantastic competition. And well done to everyone who competed. Well done to the people who tried to get into qualifying who didn't. Well done to the final 16, and well done to our 2020 Grand Champion, Ben.
All right, we will see you.